And Your Excellency, we now progress to the award ceremony. May we take our seats kindly? Let's take our seats. We'll progress to the award ceremony. So with your permission, humbly, Your Excellency, I'll request that you come back on stage. And the first award is in the category, well, we have corporate awards and individuals. And the first category is all-time highest transaction. And this one is taken by NTSA. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali. All-time highest transaction. One more round of applause for them. One more round of applause for them. 21,803,623 services. Sorry, mwalimu hesabu, mwalimu wa math. The runners-up is Directorate of Immigration Services. So if I may invite the PCS, the PS Julius Bitok, and DG Evelyn to also come. Now, the Directorate of Immigration Services is critical in facilitating international travel to and from Kenya. It issues passports to Kenyan citizens, enabling them to pursue their needs, aspirations, and desires beyond borders. It safeguards our national security interests by regulating the exit and entry points and ensuring only deserving foreigners obtain work permits and other documents permitting stay in Kenya. With 7,351,982 transactions on e-citizen, this DIS has indeed flown the globe of digital services. One more round of applause for them, please. The third award goes to Most Improved Revenue Collection, and the winner is Kenya Wildlife Services. Let us have CS Rebecca Miano, PS Sylvia Museya, and DG Erastus Kanga to come and receive on behalf of KWS. Now, the institution has fully digitized its services and reaped impressive benefits from its endeavors. Its total revenue has grown by nearly 50% to 7.6 billion in the financial year 2023-2024 compared to the previous year. I'll repeat that, 50% to 7.6 billion in the financial year 2023 to 2024 compared to its previous year. Visitors to its sites also grew by around 1 million to close to 3.1 by the same period. Digitization has been a boom. Visitors, both local and foreign, can conveniently pay for entry fees in advance and from the comfort of their homes or their phones. While visitors had to physically visit KWS offices for information on available tourist spots before, today they can do so online, giving them a wider choice of options. With more revenue generated, KWS has now more resources to dedicate to the conservation and better protection and management of our natural heritage. One more round of applause for them, please. We'll now go to the individual categories, and Your Excellency, we have a category Senior Citizens. Oldest e-citizen active user. Esther Gathoni Mwangi is 84 years old. Esther has been a consistent user of e-citizen. Only recently, she renewed her passport through the platform. She has embraced e-citizen as a convenient and reliable avenue for processing her logbook and submitting her vehicles for inspection. Hey, she is grateful that she no longer incurs the time and money traveling to Nairobi for these services and many more. One more round of applause for Madam Esther Gathoni Mwangi, 84 years. The next award goes to Samuel Kibunja Wainaina, who is the oldest male citizen at 80 years old. He resides in Kikuyu, Kiambu County. Mzee Wainaina registered for eCitizen a few days after the relaunch of the portal in June 2023. With the help of his daughter, Josephine, he has exploited the convenience of eCitizens to ensure that he is updated with its contributions for National Health Insurance Fund. To family and friends, he has been a staunch advocate of eCitizen as a user-friendly, money and e-time saver saving platform. Why don't we put our hands again together for Samuel Kibunja Wainaina, who is 80 years old. Your Excellency, the next award is going to people that you met the first time when this was being launched here. Nicholas Ngunjiri Mwangi and Judith Chelagat Kemboi were privileged to be the first couple to process and obtain their marriage certificate on the relaunch of the eCitizen platform. His Excellency the President, and the entire government witnessed the colorful event at the KICC grounds right here at Savo Ballroom. And I may request that we just play that video for those of us that thought ilikuwa ni kipindi.
By the public taking of these vows and the powers given to me under the Marriage Act, I now pronounce you Nicholas and Judith as husband.
Your Excellency, you remember this event?
Congratulations.
One thing that stood out for me, it was meeting the president. It was something I'd never imagined I would be able to get that opportunity.
Kitu ilinibamba hiyo siku ni kukutana na president na kukutana na our prominent leaders. Kitu kenye sikuwa itarajia.
But this thing is real. This is that.
And what they received today, we can pause the video. And what they received today, Your Excellency, is the handing over of the new look birth certificate that features a unique person identifier, UPI, also known as Maisha number, which will be lifetime identity number for Nicole is the young one, and all other newborns who will receive their own UPI. Their marriage symbolizes the reality of eCitizens, its convenience, and that it truly works. Why don't we put another good clap for Nicholas Ngunjiri Mwangi and Judith Chelagat Kemboi. Thank you, Your Excellency. Next, Your Excellency would like to issue catalogs to the CSAs that are present, so I'll request that they all may come. This catalog is a documented inventory of all ministries, counties, departments, and agencies, MCDAs, with their corresponding services, which have been digitized and are now available on the eCitizen platform. The catalog provides every cabinet secretary with a detailed list of all the digitized services in his or her docket and a quick reference to all other digitized MCDA services. So each will receive a catalog. This is a symbolic manual catalog, but there is a digital catalog that is available online. So if we can have each cabinet secretary kindly hold the catalog as we have an photo op. I'll also request that we have all the PSs present to kindly come on stage so that the next photo will be with the PSs present, the PSs who are in the house. If we may all just progress to come on stage. For a photo opportunity. Those who are taller, if we can kindly just step back a bit so that we cannot do it. Then you just stand in between. So if the PSs can, so that we're not too wide, PSs can step back and take in between the CSs, so that we have a photo that will fit. PSs, if we can step back, yes, that's it. In between, just find somewhere in between where you can be viewed. And the last photo that we're going to have, if I can have SA, Mr. James Kianda, DG E-Citizen, Mr. Ochieng, DG Immigration, Madam Evelyn Chelagut, Secretary will have the CSs and PSs kindly to retreat. Secretary NRB, Secretary CRS, Commissioner Refugee Services, Mr. John Burugu, Coordinator IPRS, and Secretary NCM, Dr. Dan Opon. That's Mr. James Kianda. And together with them, may I also invite the two governors present, Governor Johnson Sakaja and Her Excellency Kawira Mwangaza, to also join in this photo. Thank you. I'll request that we retreat. Your Excellency, there is a gift for you. So if I may have the Prime Cabinet Secretary remain on stage together with the PS to present the gift to you before we finish with the anthem. And I'm sure we can all see the picture. If you can zoom in, it is His Excellency in his, not sure if it's Masai or Turkana attire.
It's done internally by Clinton Kitibai. Thank you very much, Excellency.
Your Excellency, we'll finish with the national anthem, so I request that we all be upstanding as we now finish with the national anthem.